All right, welcome in. Let's get there. We go. Okay, so playing Metroid Prime. It is modded. I will not say what the mods are, but it should be pretty obvious when it starts. I'm not going to skip the cutscenes, at least right now. I'm playing on Dolphin with a modded fork of Dolphin called Prime Hack, which allows you to have like free aim. So I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, and then with a mod on top of it that adds some fun movement. I also have HD textures on. I don't remember how they made them, but they are better than the vanilla textures. So I think it makes it a bit better. I have the FOV set to 105, I think. I have a cheat on for infinite missiles. That is not the mod, but... Oh. It adds rocket jumping. It's really fun. It makes this game a lot different. Also, crouching. Very goofy. I'm going to try to break the game as much as I can. Nope, still need to scan this. In Metroid Prime 1, you can... So this is the default speed of shooting missiles, like once every second and a half. But if you weave in a single uncharged shot, you can do this. You can do this in the vanilla game, so that's not anything with the mod, but it's a fun little thing. I think you might be able to do it in Trilogy. I'm not sure. But the mod is called Source Movement because it's had some things from some of Valve's games that are made in their proprietary Source engine. So like in Team Fortress 2, you can rocket jump and bunny hop. Bunny hop can maintains your speed, kind of. It's fun. So I'll do this for a couple hours and then we'll do a connector tier list. I have like over 50 connectors. It'll be... I have a lot of... I was thinking about it. I have lots of opinions on electrical connectors. HDMI versus DisplayPort versus USB. And some more esoteric and fun connectors as well. It'll be pretty fun. I hope. I have played Prime probably 5 times fully, around there. I've started it maybe half a dozen or a dozen times, but played through it entirely maybe 5 times. So I'm pretty familiar with it. Last time I played it was like back in November or something. Riley the dragon. Too big for Smash Bros. Okay, so like in this room you're supposed to grapple. I can just do that. Yeah, we'll see more of Riley. Sorry, spoilers for a 25-year-old game. Alright. Time to lose your items. I think with the cheat on, I'll keep missiles. Because I think what the cheat does is just always sets your missiles to 255. Or something like that. Yeah, okay. I do believe there are actually some there is at least one speedrun category with this mod enabled, because it is really fun. If it's been a while since you've played Metroid Prime and want to screw around with it, I would highly recommend it. I have a link to it in the YouTube description of this stream, but if you just look up Metroid Prime source movement, you'll find it. Riley! Okay, in this cutscene coming up, as same as the ship is going down to Talon Overworld, that first room, the camera will clip through a tree, and that same visual bug exists in Metroid Prime Remastered, which is funny. It's pretty subtle. It's like 2 frames. Or no, it's the ship that clips through that. Yeah, you saw it there. Riley or Craig, best boss. Ridley's pretty good. He's in too many games. He's in like every Metroid game, so there's a little bit of fatigue there. I do really like Dread's rendition of Kraid. But okay, I won't use missiles till I get them. Okay, I got them. The crouch is really funny because it like slows you down. Because like in Portal and TF2 and all those games, you can crouch. So that's just bound to one of the keys. But here we go. Let's go get space jump. Why don't we? Come on. Okay, you can do it from the ship. There's some weird like physics. This is in vanilla, where it like boosts you up. It just looks especially dramatic because of the FOV. So let's do it from here. Nice. All right, early space jump. Love to see it. So this just gives you double jump. You don't get it until like 40% through the game. I don't have ball yet. I need to go get that. This is not a randomizer, by the way. This is just vanilla. So I might try a prime randomizer with these goofy settings, just for fun. Because I mean, I was talking about it a bit on Tuesday. How I like the movement of the 2D games, just because the 3D ones don't have, like, you kind of just move and shoot. But with this mod, it makes it pretty interesting. So I'll probably try a Prime Rando at some point with these settings. Seems fun. I'm not nearly as familiar with Prime as Dread, but I think it'd still be kind of fun. Turn hints off real quick. There we go. Go get ball real quick. So normally you go and get missiles from a different boss, but I can crouch and get them. Ooh. I bet you could actually just sequence break and get ball immediately. Oh. Because I think there's a trigger that triggers the boss fight. But since I have double jump, I can just hop over here and grab it real quick. Nice. I'm playing the GameCube version of this game, so there's no spring ball jump. Raid or Z57? In Dread, I think Z57's awesome. Z57's my second favorite boss in Dread, second to Ravenbeak. It's a really good fight. It's also really fun on Dread mode. Okay, come on. I'm gonna get it. Now that I have space jump, this opens up some possibilities. I'm gonna get it. There we go. I have infinite missiles, so it doesn't really matter, but still fun. I want to see if I can get that. The door is a one-way door, unfortunately, but nice. Thinking if I should even go this way. This is where you get missile launcher. I'm not. I'm just gonna move on since I already have missiles. Let's see if I can get these pickups. Because normally there's a grapple hook there. Huge. This is so awesome. Let's see if I can make it over there. I bet you could, but I'm gonna go get charge beam first. See the fog on the screen? That's fun. Actually, I wonder if I can just jump over the gate. So there's like 5... I think there's either 4 or 5 little runes you're supposed to scan. Okay, no, I can't get over there. No. Let's see. No, okay, there's a lot of invisible ceilings that are no fun. Alright, charge beam. Very good. Okay, I need to get bombs next. Bombs is up here. You need bombs to open that. Oh, okay, that's locked. You have to do the whole puzzle here. It's annoying. Yeah, no, the room loads. I think there might be like, because I'm playing on emulator, so it will load faster. But I think there's still like a, I don't know. It behaves weirdly. But the doors are how they get away from load screens. This boss is sometimes called Zoid, after the developer who designed it. Named Zoid. Zoido-san. They'd call him in Japanese, I think. Kind of quirky. I just realized I can teabag. Be a lot cooler if it was, I don't know, a psychic morph ball bomb. Just a thought. Can I? Oh, that's, yeah. Oh, maybe. Okay, not quite. Oh yeah, I'm playing on the GameCube version of the game, so there's no spring ball. In the trilogy re-release, you could flick up on the Wii remote and do a little jump when you're in Morph Ball, but the original game wasn't designed around that, so it kind of breaks some puzzles. I prefer it without it. Although, since I'm playing it heavily modded, I don't know why I don't have it enabled, but whatever. Alright, the first puzzle. Wave Green is super good. Yeah, I think it is the best in Prime. I like Fusion's rendition, but all of the beams have aura in Metroid Prime. We'll get them pretty soon. I don't think I'll beat the whole game in 2 hours, but we'll see. I am going pretty fast. Almost 30 minutes. So. Okay, we did the puzzle. Ooh. I might get soft locked in there. I'm trying to remember what's down here. I think I need Ice Beam to do anything productive there, but huge sequence break. There's a save point. Okay, yeah, screw it. There's a save room pretty close by. I'm gonna go grab that and then see what I can do up there. Or no, because I think that's the way to get Ice Beam. Yeah, no, yeah, get Spider Ball. I think it is. So I might be able to get Ice Beam early. I guess I could have done a save state, but that's fine. Because I think you just need Grapple Beam. I don't... you might need Wave Beam, but we're gonna find out. Huge. Oh wait, you need Boost Ball. Okay, I'm done. Regardless, we can get this E-Tank and then move on to Flagara, whatever. The mandatory plant-based boss in Area 1. Oh, that's going to be a fun fight. Because you kind of have to zip around the arena and shoot mirrors. So that's gonna be good. I think I will still need to scan these guys, because it opens a gate at the top. I don't have a lot of in-air control, which is kind of interesting. Like, this is me holding left and jumping in air. It's interesting, because normally you have quite a bit of in-air control. Just for the platforming sections, you need to make sure you line up where you're going. Okay, looks like the default crouch is not quite low enough to get in all spots. Interessante. This door locks eventually, and it's a dumb. So there's a Chozo artifact here, but you have to enter from the Magmore Caverns area. Okay, because normally you're supposed to stun him to then give yourself some time to undo the mirrors. I'm gonna see if I can do it without stunning him. Nice. Just jump over those. I did not stun him. Varia suit. Yeah, wait, where's the door? Yeah, it's blocked now. You can only enter this room from here until you fight the ghosts here later. But you need thermal visor to do that. Or actually, I don't remember when the flag gets set that lets you fight them in this room. Super missiles, maybe? I don't know. Best Samus suit? Maybe that's what that means. I personally really like the light suit from Prime 2. A little cliche, but it's really cool. Both visually and thematically. Oh, I already got that E-Tank. I'm trying to remember what... Oh, this is... That's where you get missiles. This is where that E-Tank is at the beginning. There's another missile tank, but I'm just going to skip. I'm going to go to Magmore. Apparently in Japanese, this is just lava cave, which makes me sad. This Magmore Caverns is an awesome name. Do a safety save. We go. I think you can just space jump over that normally, but it's more fun. Oops, I think I need wave beam or something to sequence break over there. There we go. I wonder if I can get the artifact here early. You need boost ball to make the bridge go out, but I don't think there's anything that's preventing me from... Okay, let me get rid of these guys first. Yeah, I bet I can get over there. Let's see. Boom. I don't think you need... Oh, yeah, no, it's right here. I think you need a power bomb or something to get the pickup there. You get the artifact. So, for those unfamiliar, there's 12 artifacts you need to collect in order to beat the game. You can kind of get them as you go, but there's some that are only really available at the very end. So that one, you need space jump and boost ball, or you just jump over there. being able to crouch is hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna get Wave Beam real quick. You're supposed to get Boost Ball, that then lets you get Space Jump, but I could just Rocket Jump there. And I already have Space Jump. Okay, there we go. Actually, oh, shoot. Good thing I saved. I should have saved in Fendrana right when I got there. Rookie mistake, but it's okay. I can blast through this section. I'll still grab the artifact, just because that'll save time. Okay, here we go. I can almost reach that, but not quite. Welcome in, everyone. So I'm playing Metroid Prime, but with a mod that adds... I'm playing it with a mod that lets you use mouse and keyboard controls. That's been out for a long time now on Dolphin, the GameCube emulator. But this also adds rocket jumping and bunny hopping, like from Team Fortress 2. It's really fun. So it totally breaks the game. Okay, save here, and then we're back to where I was. Okay, we're back. Time to get Wave Beam. can't crouch through there. Sad. Alright, wave beam time. Wonder if I can just jump there. I don't know where the trigger is that does the boss fight. Oh, okay. No. There's an invisible wall. I was hoping I could just jump over the trigger for the boss. This is probably my least favorite boss in the game. I'm trying to remember, do you charge beam? No, I think you just... Yeah, because sometimes he has electric attacks, but that's the main way to do damage. Is to bomb him. Almost there, I think. There we go. Alright, wave beam time. Wave, yes, good. I'm proud of you. Wave beam indeed. I don't think I can fully skip boost ball since there's some boost ball gates where you get around where you get super missile. So I'll go get that real quick, and then I'll go do the thermal visor super missile area. I could have just gone around now that I think about it, but whatever. Yeah, since this just leads back here, couldn't remember where boost ball is. I could have just hopped here. Okay, I bet I can avoid using Boost Ball as a movement technique, though. Let's see. So normally you're supposed to scan something that makes these platforms go and move into spot their places, but I can just hop around. Yeah, there we go. Boost Ball. Huge. Oh, I didn't even... Sushi my soul, I read your chat wrong. It said wave. Not wave. Wabe beam. So yeah, it's saying, hey, use Boost Ball to get over there. How about no? Yep, there we go. Okay, then it's Super Missile and Thermal Visor. That little like Space Pirate introduction section is one of my favorites in the game. Okay, actually, you might not need to use Boost Ball, because you need Boost Ball to... It, like, fills up the water here, but I think you can just skip it with some shenanigans. Yeah, because I can get up there. Yeah, I think I can skip it. I will need Boost Ball later on, though. Well, maybe I won't. No, you need it for phase on mines, at least. I know that. Okay, we can get up there. Oh, not quite. Okay. There we go. I'll do a safety save real quick. You have so little air control. It's really interesting. You just keep all of your momentum. Alright, time to see the Space Pirates. Sworn enemy to the Space Cowboys. Block security camera. Larry Ellison's on his way. Okay, not gonna activate the elevator. I can just do that. Fun fact, Metroid Prime 3 does not have vertical doors, or water. rewrote some parts of the engine and it didn't work or something like that. Okay, this room's kind of cool because the holograph shows Zebes and SR-388, which are important planets in Metroid, but... Ooh. And it... Okay, actually I will need to do that, because Super Missile's not here yet until I do the little puzzle. Just... Oh. Maybe? Oh wait, no, you kill the guys, unlock this, and then you do the planetary hologram thingy. Oh wait, no, never mind. Aha! I can just... Nope. I don't think it's any different, but let's find out. It behaves the same as a missile, in terms of rocket jumping. I made this jump before. Hit my head. There we go. I really like the super missiles in this game. They look really cool. Let me shoot one in the sky. They use 5 missiles, but I have infinite missiles with the cheat. So. The homing on the super missiles is super good, though. You saw how it like circled around him a couple times. Oh, more. Okay, there's an artifact in this room. I think I can get it now. I think you need spider ball or something. Okay, no, you need plasma beam to shoot that thing. I'm gonna see if I can out of bounds it. It's like right here. Or something like that. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can get it. Because you melt that and then shoot that, this falls over, opens a slot, and then it's like right under there. Metroid. Thermal visor. The reason there's visors in this game is because Miyamoto really liked bugs. The shaders they did for thermal visor are really impressive. I also love how it changes the HUD to be just like triangle. You see your missile counter on the right hand side. You play around with it. So the gimmick with thermal visor is you can see some invisible enemies, and you can also see wires. Because wires, famously, are, I don't know, visible to infrared. Gonna save it real quick since I'm running low on health. Hello. Oh, okay. I do have no clip, so I'm just gonna use that to get myself unstuck. The mouse controls are awesome because I could hit that shot. There's no way you could do that on the GameCube controller. Especially with the original controls where you can only kind of aim. I'm gonna save it again before Thardis, just because he's a bit tricky. I think I'll be fine with mouse and keyboard controls, but he's a bit of a doozy. This boss coming up. Oh, it's raining outside. You're right, you're right. My bad, my bad. Alright, time for obligatory rock-based boss. With infinite missiles, this is going to be kind of easy, so... But, yeah. This is not a fair playthrough and by any sense of the means, so I don't feel that bad. I bet I can just... Oh, not quite. Nah, that's fine. Dink. Spider ball. Oh, too big. I think it's Grapple Beam, Ice Beam next. I can't remember. Safe to save. Yeah, it's Ice Beam next. In Chozo Ruins. No, Ice Beam, then Grapple Beam, then Gravity Suit. I think you need Power Bomb to go through that tunnel. I'm gonna just ignore the E-Tank there. Ooh. No, I don't have Ice Beam. I don't remember where the artifact is. There's one that's in one of these pillars. It is right, yeah. Told ya. Do I go? Yeah, I'll just go this way. Sorry, I'm thinking of the optimal way. I think this way is slightly slower. No, because I can go the other way and then fight the ghost. We get the, but I'll just go this way. It's fine. So yeah, I'll play for another 35 minutes or so, and then we'll do the connector tier list. I'm gonna give myself an hour to do it since I have like, I think 62 or 63 was the final count of the connectors. Hey, welcome in. So I can do this and this. I also have a cheat enabled that gives me infinite missiles just to make it a little more fun. But I can also crouch with the source movement mod that I was telling you about. It's actually really, really fun. I might do Metroid Prime randomizer with these things on, just because it's wild. And then I'll do the connector tier list at the top of the hour. I'm back here now that I have Boost Ball. I have Spider Ball. I can just con up it, but I want to see if I can do it again. Yeah, crouch and then morph. Boom. I have a cheat on that gives me infinite missiles. So that part is totally cheating, and I'll take that. Just because the missiles are fun, and so I turn a cheat on just to make it more fun. So this is not a fair playthrough, but also rocket jumping does not make it fair either. So. Okay, let's see if I can do double rocket jump. Yeah! Because in Prime 1 you can do this, weave in a normal shot, and you can rapid fire missiles. That is vanilla behavior. At least in the GameCube release. I think they patched it in Trilogy. I think he was here earlier. I don't know if he still is. Prime is it's a very good game. My biggest complaint, I was talking about this on Tuesday, is that the movement isn't like super duper fun to play around with. I mean, it's okay. Like it isn't a movement shooter by any means, but now it is, which is really fun. There is at least one speedrun category that plays with this mod, which is kind of awesome. Okay, you're supposed to drain this. Okay, I'll do it real quick. But I don't want to use boost ball. Huge, got it. I think Ice Beam's there. Yeah. I love how your whole arm freezes over. It's awesome. Trying to remember the optimal way to go. This one will work. Let me think. Yeah, let's just take this one. That's fine. I'm not. I played Prime a good amount of times, but I'm not nearly as familiar with it as Dread. I've played Dread, 10 to 20 times more than I have this. If that. I mean, maybe more. So I don't fully remember like the optimal routing. I do know you need gravity suit before you go to the sunken ship. Oh, this is the wrong. Okay. Wait, is it? Yes. Yes. Okay, this is the wrong Talon overworld. Elevator. Yeah, thermal visor's awesome. With X-ray, you can see her throwing out the different gang signs for the different beams. Luckily, the load times are pretty fast on emulator. I'm gonna do safety save real quick. Old Retro did rock. Prime 4 was very sad. It was a very big disappointment. There were aspects of it that were really good, but a lot of it was just bad design decisions that they have since admitted. We're like, yeah, that was a bad idea. Which sucks, because they knew it was a bad idea, but they went with it anyway. But it's also good because they understand what was bad about it. So I hope they do a Prime 5 at some point. Yeah, empty mute for music. Yeah. So in Prime 4, there's an open world section, kind of. It's very empty. You ride around on a little motorcycle, and the music is very minimal. That's kind of the best compliment I can give it. But if you used some of the amiibos, which are like their Nintendo's little action figures that have little NFC chips in them, it would unlock a jukebox, and so you could play more music from the game, which makes the open world section a lot less hot garbage. But yeah, you had to pay for it, which is just dumb. check my map. Yeah, that just leads to... Okay. I'm gonna go this way. This game does... Prime 4 also had a lot of just objectively bad backtracking, where you would just retread the same routes with one item that wouldn't unlock anything until the very end. Because, like... Oh, no. Backtracking can be good in Metroidvanias if, like, as you're going through the area that you've been before with the new item, you can, you know, go to new areas and get more upgrades and stuff. But there's a lot in Prime 4 that was just do that. Okay, you need Power Bomb. Oh, actually, do you? I think that's only in the Trilogy version. We're gonna find out. So normally you need, what's it called? Grapple Beam to get up here. No, I'm pretty sure you need Power Bomb. Yeah. Plasma Beam is up there, but you need Power Bomb to open the door. Meant to save it there. I'll be fine. No, I'll go back and save it. I don't want to risk. I haven't saved in a while. I don't want to risk losing progress. And there's some save spots here, but not very many, and I can't remember where they are. This next area is really cool though, where you go and get Grapple Beam and Gravity Suit. This area also has cool music. Do you make this jump normally? I don't know. Screw it. I think I can get... I highly doubt that Grapple Beam is required with rocket jumping. Yeah, so I'm going to try to skip it, at least right now. I'm going to get Gravity Suit first, and then come back for it. This Gravity Suit is just... I think Grapple's in there? I can't remember. This area always confuses me. I get lost easily here. I will probably get lost again, but bear with me. Huge. Their Metroids are so cool, but by the time they're introduced, you have Ice Beam, and you can just two-shot them. We have the flying goober. Look at him go. Whee! Okay, I've been here before. Where did you go? Not there. Hunter Cave. Okay, I need to go back there. Gravity chamber. No, you get grapple beam and phase on mines. What am I thinking? I always think that. I'm dumb. Alright. You guys know the game show, but what if it was purple? It begs the question, what if it was purple? This is... I love this gravity suit. I love the blue visor. The cyan visor looks so good. And it keeps the tan, like, core. It's a very good looking gravity suit. The one in the Metroid 2 remake, the official Metroid 2 remake, Samus Returns, is also really good. Okay. Now we go to phase on mines. Let's see. I'll probably stop playing around 15 minutes or so. If I can get up there. So gravity suit allows for free movement underwater. It also makes it less foggy, so you can see slightly better. Okay, I want to go to the left. It also looks cool. Louie, do you wanna translate for me? If you're still here. I love how you can freeze those guys. They don't fall. Oopie. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, look at the ball with gravity suit colors. Awesome. Actually, I may have been able to skip gravity suit since I can rocket jump underwater without it. But that's fine. You only need it for like 1.5 rooms in the sunken frigate. Never liked the vinyl suit. Yeah. I can see that. It's kind of cool. I like it a lot, but I can see why one wouldn't. It's just black and red. The concept art for the Phazon suit was initially more organic looking. It's kind of cool. I'll send you some pictures of it. I have a little art book I got for Christmas of Metroid Prime concept art. It's cool. Yeah, it is a little out of place. I agree. It isn't... Yeah. Save it at my ship real quick. Okay, sunken ship time. area also has very good music. Not yet. Once I get in the main room, I think is when it starts. Here we go. Come on. Oh man. Almost there. Okay, there's only 3. I thought so. Okay, I'm probably just gonna get phase on mine, save it. Well, let's see. I'm almost there. A few more rooms I gotta trek through. Hee. Can I? Yes. I love going through here. These sections. Hey, welcome in, Andrew. This is a very normal playthrough of Metroid Prime. There is nothing different. The game was always like this. In my meta quest, yep. Now this mod adds rocket jumping and source movement, like so it has TF2 like movement. It completely breaks the game, but it's really fun. You can also crouch. Okay, I'm probably just gonna save it in this next spot. Oh wait, actually, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna save it in this next spot, and then let people trickle in for like 5 minutes or so, and then we'll start the connector tier list at the top of the hour. It'll be fun. I think I have like 63 total connectors. Some of them well known, some of them less well known. I have opinions about a lot of them. I don't know if I'll stream this again, since there's not much. I mean, there's a good amount left, but we'll see. There is a what's it called? A fan game called Metroid Prime Origins that like is 2D recreation of this in like the NES style Metroid, which seems pretty cool. I'll probably stream that at some point. I'll let people know. But I'm going to switch over to the tier list.